Hi guys, it's the inventor again, me Tony. Excuse my appearance, I got myself in a nasty cold. But I'm still out here in the garage. Been taking you guys' advice, and like I said, my trays are working out great. I did make a modification though, because my frame and oven's so big now, I made a smaller frame for less waste. So I'll show you what I did here on my frame. So I have less waste, and then I can just undo this for bigger pulls in the future if I want to do something bigger. But I have plans for doing some other stuff which will require making the frame smaller too. So I like playing around with this. This is fun. Now what I did here was I had my big frame. Do the best I can here. There's my big frame. As you can see, what I did is I took a smaller frame and I made little L brackets and screwed them into both frames on each corner, so I don't have as much waste on my plastic. And this box idea, boy, that worked great. I'll tell you what, sucking it down in. Now, I didn't seal anything with caulk. I ran aluminum tape around it, aluminum foil tape up here because of the heat, and down here I just ran simple masking tape around it and created a seal, and did my corners too. That way I can take this off and put a different box on at another time. Inside, I went and got letters, as you can see, used my air gun, and I taped them in there for my trademark. And there's my little riser things for when you roll the paint. It helps the roller roll down into the pan to get the excess paint off. So with this, I'm going to do a pull here. I'm going to get ready, set up, and do some plastic here. I have my .010 plastic PETG and my .015 PETG. What I do is I'm making my sample display molds to put out in the stores, but I'm using the 10 gauge plastic to sell as liners because of the cost. The 15 gauge is too expensive. So, okay, I'm gonna cut myself a piece of plastic and fire up my oven and show you guys how this sucks down in. Okay? Be right back.